So I've been on Wegovy for 16 weeks now, and we have an update. Let's go. So give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when we upload the next video. All right, so I have a weigh-in. Let's go to that. Okay, let's see where we're at. $193.4 from 196.8. 3.4 pounds. And as you can see, I'm at 193.4 and I was at 196.8. So that is a total loss of 3.4 pounds. So we're still losing. Now I haven't lost that much in the last week. That was for the week before. In the last week, we've had a lot of things happen. A death in the family, you know, a couple of other things. So I haven't really been eating just Factor. Like, I had 2 cheat days instead of 1. But yeah, so we're still doing it. So I have a few extra meals on Factor. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pause that subscription because Factor lets us do that. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pause that for a week, and then that way I can finish the meals that I have, and then hopefully we'll get back on track with that. It's definitely not easy, especially whenever you're going through things, especially when you've tried everything before in the past. We've had a couple of new members on our channel, and they're having some issues getting started and everything, and trust me, I understand, because my weight loss journey has not been easy, by no means. I struggle. I have a hard time saying no to sweets. I have a hard time saying no to bread, to pasta, but I know that if I don't get myself in a place or a situation where we can get back to where we're at a healthy weight and my blood pressure isn't high, then something terrible could happen, and my kids can lose their mom, or, you know, my husband could lose his wife, or whatever. Well, fiance, we're not technically married. I mean, we just bought a house together, so I guess we are married, especially in the state of Texas. But you know, we're still planning on taking that jump, hopefully within the next couple of years, maybe. We'll see. But still, I mean, you know, there's a lot to not being able to lose weight. A lot of different things can take part in that trial. Like, I know for me personally, I have a hard time saying no to sweets. And then on top of that, I have really crazy hormones. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is PCOS, and I was diagnosed at 15 years old. And that in its own has made it difficult, much less, you know, other issues that I've had. You know, stuff happens and I eat for emotional reasons, and then, you know, something good happens, we eat because, you know, we're celebrating. So there's a lot of reasons, and everybody is different, and it's been really difficult. I know, especially for me, being a family of 6 and having to cook and stuff, it's really hard for me to cook for them and then prepare my own meals and stay on track that way. So like Factor, I really like it because it helps me out a lot. But you know, things happen. So you're not alone. There's a lot of us that struggle out here with weight loss, and I know some people, they're like, oh, well, I don't see it on the scale. Well, for me, that was the case with a lot of things, like especially when I was exercising all the time. I wouldn't see it in the scale, but like I would see it like in my measurements. So I would measure myself, and I still was having high blood pressure issues and stuff. So I mean, you know, that wasn't perfect or ideal for me, so I had to go a different route because I wasn't losing the weight like the doctor recommended, but I was still losing inches, so that was good. But, you know, I think whenever it's for a health reason and, you know, you have your doctor on you and you know that you have other circumstances such as high blood pressure, some diabetes, stuff like that, that also needs to be managed and maintained, that makes it even harder because that puts that much more stress on you. And stress is a big cause to why a lot of people can't lose weight. So hopefully this helps somebody. Like we all struggle. Some of us more than others, but I think we could all do it. My hopes are high. I've been losing steadily. I'm nowhere close to my goal yet, but we're getting there, and we will get there one way or another. So yeah, so I'm excited. At least I lost 3.4 pounds, so that's a good week. But like I said, this last week I haven't really lost anything. Like, so I'm hoping within the next couple weeks I can get down to at least in the 80s. That would be ideal. We'll see what happens, but hopes are high. But yeah, so hopefully this can get us where we need to go and we can all meet our goals together. And just know that if you're struggling with weight like I am, you're not alone. There's a lot of us out here that struggle with weight, especially with food so accessible. Fast food especially, like fast food is like, it's so much easier, right? Than going home and having to cook after you've worked 12-hour shifts or anything really. Like, and it just makes it that much more difficult, but we got this. We can do this. So yeah, that's my update for today. We're at 193.4. We're gonna get there, and we're taking small strides to do it. So hopefully, you know, we can keep it off and live a healthier lifestyle. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. And I hope y'all have a great week. Bye.